Hello, everybody. I'm Melissa, and welcome back to Book Bar, and welcome to another round of TBR Uno. We're in the cards. Choose my TBR for the month. This is the last one for 2024 or 2023. I will probably be using a new deck in 2024. I kind of have ideas. There's some prompts that I just don't love, that I don't want to use next year. So I'll probably take them out, switch them up, to try something new. But yeah, I'm filming this super early in the month. It's only the 18th because next week is Thanksgiving and I'll be gone for a while visiting my family. And so I'm pre-filming to get ahead of being gone and not being able to film while I'm in California because there's just not really anywhere in my parents' house for me to film. So trying to get it taken care of now. So yeah, I am very much still have lots of time to complete my TBR. I'm trying to find what the prompts were for this month. I don't even know. Oh well. Don't care that much to try to find it. I'll link the video above, but I will say I think I've read like one book on there so far. Actually, I don't think I've read any. Now that I'm thinking, I've started one. I started Blood Mercy by Villa Roth. And I think that's it. So yeah, not doing so great. Not doing so great at all. But that's fine. It is what it is. Like, it's fine. Who cares? It's not important. I have my 7 cards here. Time to go. First one is reverse. Well, I don't have anything to reverse out, so that's fine. Next up, okay, starting off strong with a draw 4. Next up, we have a skip. I love a good skip. Let's see, hold on to that one. Then we have a comic or a manga. Okay, I can work with that. I have one. I don't feel like going and grabbing it, but I do have Spy Family that I really want to read. It's just all the way over on like the other side of the room, and getting up just does not seem great. So I do really want to read Spy Family, so I'll put that on there. I'm excited to finally have a reason to read it. Next up, we have Out of Comfort Zone. Okay. I know what I'm gonna read. I got it right here. House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson. This is a horror book about vampires. That's definitely out of my comfort zone. Especially like if I read it physically. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited. I do really want to get to this. I want to try it out. So, on to the TBR it is going. Next up, we have another draw 4. Oh, wonderful. Really starting off great. There's my next 4. Okay, the last of the original picks. A draw 2. Great. Thank you, TBR game. There's 2. Okay, on to the first draw 4 that I had. We have a wild. Okay. And this is a reread. So I do have a couple books I need to reread. Again, I don't feel like getting up, but I do need to reread Still by Kenny Ryan and Grip, but Grip and Still. So those are actually going on the TBR. Then I have recently hauled. Okay, I'm going to go with Anonymonics by Kate Golden. I've heard nothing but good things about this. I know Cassidy at Covers with Cassidy really loves this. This was on the Goodreads Choice Awards in the Romantasy category the first round. So I want to get to it. And I recently got it on a trip to Barnes & Noble. So this is going on the TBR. Next up, we have 23 and 23. Well, seeing as I failed that TBR so far. I failed that TBR, but we're going to go with The Madness of Laura D. Mackenzie. I think I've put this on like every TBR this whole entire year. But I am going to finally get to it. We're putting it on TBR. My goal is to hopefully read all of the books in my final TBR. So, Madness of Lord Ian Mackenzie is going on there. Then, the last of the original draw 4s, we have a fantasy romance, okay? Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Chris Broadbent. I want to get to this very badly, and I need to. So, this is going on in TBR. If I don't get to this, I'll probably read Ruthless Vow, whatever, Divine Rivals, the second book. Now on to the second round of Draw Force. Cool. It's really going great for a month where I want to read a lot of holiday romances. So, 2 more added to the pile. Oh, another skip. Okay, that's great. Now, a book on my physical shelf. Okay. Well, I've not updated my spreadsheet in a while, so I am going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort it into physical books. And then I also, actually, wait, hold on, whoops. First, I need to sort the books that I have read out. And then sort the physical books. And we're going to see where that number ends. Oh, no, too far. Sorry. Okay, so that number ends at 239. And I want to say I have a good 15 other physical books that I haven't added into the spreadsheet. So we're just going to go up to 260 because it could be more. So then we're going to go to random, not name, I clicked the wrong button, number, generator, and what did I say? 260. So 1 to 260, generate 212. Okay. Thief of Shadows by Elizabeth Hoyt. Okay, well that is book 4, so I'm not going to read that because I still need to read book 3, and I don't feel like I don't own book 3. Oh no, I do. I do own book 3. I do. Okay, fantastic. So we're actually gonna, I know it's technically cheating, but I don't think I could read both. I already, considering how long this TBR already is, we're gonna just go with book 3 in the series, which is Scandalous Desires by Elizabeth Hoyt. This is the one with the amazing bathtub step back. So yes, this will be, I know, should go with the next one, but it is still reading a book on my physical shelves. So yes. Next up, we have a fantasy, which is really supposed to be like an epic fantasy, not a fantasy romance, but you know what? Because it's my game, it's my rules, I do what I want. We are going to go with the Hurricane Wars because I really want to read this, and I need to. And so I know it's a fantasy romance, but we're putting it on there. Sorry, my game, my rules. I also just don't know that there's any like epic fantasies that I really want to read. I mean, who knows? I could end up reading one of the Spiffbo books. Who knows? We'll see. Now on to, we are done with the draw 4s. Now we're into the draw 2s. The first of the draw 2s. Okay, another draw 2. Really, really great. Probably going to be using my skips this month. So here are my draw 2, my 2 more. Next up we have, oh, okay, reverse. So I have to reverse out the last book that I got. Take that prompt, like the actual prompt, which is fantasy. Okay, that's fine. Great. Fantasy is going bye-bye. I need to pick a new prompt for that. So we're just going to grab one and we're just going to look. And Audible. Okay, so a book that I own on Audible that I need to go to. So we're going to I never stopped screen recording. Cool. Cool. We're gonna stop this old screen record. We are going to do the same thing that we did before. But we're going to sort it the other way, so that Audible is audiobooks are at the top. And I want to say I have more that I haven't put on here. So 87. We're just going to go with an even 100. And generate 75. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. 75 is The Play by Elle Kennedy, which I think is book 4. So we're going to read The Score by Elle Kennedy, which is book 3. So, or actually The Play might be the spin-off series. But either way, we're just going to go with the next book in the series that I need to read. And that is The Score by Elle Kennedy. So, adding that to the TBR for this month. Okay, now, more draw twos. We have a skip, another skip. Okay, fantastic. Then a nonfiction. Ooh. Okay. I will probably read something about Palestine. I've been really trying to be better and like learn more. I could also read Brittany's memoir. So we'll see. I could also skip. But yeah, nonfiction. Then retelling. Okay. I'm going to put the Savage Pride duet by Jill Ramsauer. I own it. It's over there, but it's far. I don't feel like grabbing it. I'll put that on there for now. It might end up being my skip, but this is a Pride and Prejudice retelling. So there we go. Now, hopefully, what is the final card of TBR Uno? Nope. Couldn't be the final card. Couldn't do that to me. Okay, 2 more. Next up, we have for a video project, okay? Well, I'm going to leave this one a secret because I have my next round of the same title, different book series coming out. So one of those, or both, will be on my TBR for the month. So, yes, but I'm going to keep it a secret because I don't want anyone to know what I'm reading next for that series. So, yeah. Now, hopefully this is the final card. Oh, good. Library. Okay. I can't look at my library because I'm filming on my phone. But I will get a book from the library. Maybe I'll pick up one of the, because, you know, it is my game. And normally I try not to combine, but I've been listening to these on audio, been getting them from the library. I'll probably double up with physical shelf and audio library for this one. Normally I don't like to double up, but because this is a very, very long TBR already, and like there's a lot of like holiday romances I want to read. There's a novella-thon happening. Like there's just a lot of things that I want to read, that doubling up this month just makes sense, especially on something like using a library, because I can get that. I could also get the audio for the Madness Lori, Ian McKenzie from the library. So somewhere along those lines will be my, I know it's cheating, but it's fine. Also, my nonfiction will probably be from the library. But yeah, this is the stack. Let's count how many cards I had in this round. 24 cards this round, which is a lot. So the prompts these are the extra cards, which I do have 3 skips in. So I have 3 skips I could use this month. And then I did have to reverse out fantasy, so the prompts that I am going to be reading this month are library, video, retelling, nonfiction, Physical Shelf, Fan Row, 23 and 23, recently hauled, a reread, Out of My Comfort Zone, comic or manga, and Audible. And the ones that I might end up skipping this month are honestly nonfiction, fantasy romance, and possibly even Out of Comfort Zone. Just because there's a lot of things I really want to read this month. I really want to read a lot of, like, I'm really in the holiday romance mood. I want to read holiday romances. I have quite a few that I just are calling to me and sound fantastic. I really want to read King of Greed by Anna Huang. Like, there's a lot of books that I just need to get to, and none of these fit into what I need them for. So, plus new releases. I've been doing a new release vlog every month, and I've been having a great time with that. So I wanted to keep doing that. And it's just having all these extra books, it makes it very difficult. But that is part of the fun of a TBR. So we are still going to try to stick to this as much as possible. But for now, this is my TBR along with Spy Family and The Savage Pride Duet, which I own physically, but I just don't feel like getting up and going and grabbing them because I'm lazy. Also, just the way that I'm in this like little corner, it's very difficult to get out and like get back and have it be in the same position. My phone falls, things happen, but yeah. If you made it to the end of this video, that ended up being entirely too many cards. Leave me a 100 emoji because I felt like I was grabbing 100 cards. I know it wasn't, but it felt like it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. It really helps me out. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye.